Hello everybody and welcome back to my modded series. We are back on the oldie Minecraft, and today hopefully we're going to get our jetpack charged and our a lovely quarry set up somewhere. So, without further ado, let's get into this. So, I've been doing a little bit more with my Minicio crops. We haven't done a whole lot in between episodes because this is literally the day after I recorded the last episode, so yeah. But we got some trees grown out here. I decided to plant some trees and make it so that spiders don't get in quite as easily. I also expanded my Minicio farm, so we've got lots more Minicio now, which is awesome. One thing that we do still need is diamonds because my Minicio, or my, what's it called? The infusion stone thing did break while I was, trying to get some more Accio, so unfortunately that's not going to be very good, but we have got lots and lots of Minicio. As you can see from that one little thing, we got about 2 stacks and a bit, so we've got plenty of Minicio now, and it will expand even more. I'm actually thinking of making the farm, making like a housing for the farm so that it goes upwards. I'm not sure about that plan at the moment. That might be a thing, but currently I'm not going to worry about it because we don't have harvesters and stuff. So, yeah. But let's put some stuff in here. So, doop, doop, doop. I'm just putting stuff in because today's episode we're going to have to set up the quarry somewhere. So, of course, for doing that we are going to need about 3 sticks, 3 lapis, and 3 redstone. So, let's dump whatever I can dump in here, which I doubt's a lot. Not really, no. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, I've got the regular infusion orb, we got the stone, we got the strong infusion stone, but we haven't got the other one. So yeah, that's unfortunate, and we haven't upgraded our furnace anymore either. But I want to upgrade my current infusion stone to the next tier. Oh, yes, so before we do that, I just wanted to quickly make a servo on screen because this is going to be a thing that's allowing me to filter my items and stuff. So to make a servo, you need 2 iron nuggets, 2 iron ingots, a piece of redstone, and some glass to make 2 servos. And then I can make this, which is what I was going to do anyway. So strong around with the gold essence will give me a extreme infusion stone, which will allow me to make Zvicio. So that's going to be fun to do once we've actually got enough stuff for that. So Zvicio allows us to do diamonds, I believe. Yeah, diamond shards, diamond seeds, sorry, wither seeds. That's going to be good. It's going to be very, very good. Emerald, platinum, cobalt, all that good stuff. Manilium, and also endurium. That's going to be a good one as well. Sweet. So we've got lots of stuff there, I believe. Ah, yes, I do. There we go. I believe 8 should be enough. So I'm just going to quickly make myself a chest upgrade because we don't actually have that much space left. And I'm not sure if we've got any iron. Good question, because I believe, oh yeah, we got some. I might as well make this on camera real quick. So bloop bloop, iron chest upgrade, coolio, and let's stick that on there. Cool. Right, so basically the way that we are going to do the quarry is we're going to need to filter out all the dirt and cobble, or we could put the dirt and cobble into a barrel. So that might be a good idea also, but I need to get some wood first before I can do that, because barrels do take up a fair bit of wood and stuff. So we're going to just chop down the tree out here. Of course we can regrow these, so it's not too annoying for me. Let's just get rid of all that. I didn't mean to chop that one down. Whoopsie. Oh dear. Sapling. There we go. Okay, so saplings. Stick that there. Okay, cool. Right, so let's go. And I didn't actually put my stuff in this chest. Oops. Let's go in here. Stick all the junk in. There we go. And did I actually... Yes. Okay, right, so I'm going to make some sticks real quick. And with those sticks, we are going to make some redstone torches. We need around about 3. And then with the redstone torches, we're going to put lapis on top to get some landmarks from Buildcraft, which will allow us to basically set the size of what we want our quarry to be. So that's those 2. Okay, so the next thing I think should be on our agenda is trying to think. So I was just thinking about it, and I thought actually it would probably be a good idea to get a what do you call it? A hardened, there we go, hardened version of the server as well, which allow us to filter more stuff, because you never know what you're going to find underground. So I want to get a little bit more iron. I believe we probably got some ferrous downstairs, and then we'll be able to make a better filter. So yeah, we have got some ferrous. Coolio. And this should allow us just to get enough. Now, in between episodes, I did make some fluid ducts, which are opaque, so we can't actually see what's in them because they are the cheaper version. To make these, you need 2 invar ingots with a lead in the middle, which allows you to make this. Of course, this is the type of fluid duct that will allow you to put any fluid through it, so that's cool. Right, invar blend, let's get that smelted up. And this does mean that now we can actually get some of these servos. We can have 2 of these fluid ducts next to each other, put the servo so that it is on, and then this will automatically fuel the lava generator when it needs lava. So you can see that we've been to the nether and I got some more lava set up. And so we can do that now, which means that this will constantly be getting power. This thing should be getting power. It's not very quick, but it is doing. And this should be, yeah, because that was getting powered as well. So this should be a little bit quicker now. Don't know. Seems a little bit slow. Right, so I haven't really thought about power for the cube. That's one thing that I'm, for the quarry. So that's one thing I'm a little concerned about. And also getting actual power itself. So what I'm thinking of setting up is a big reactor. So I'm not sure how this is going to go because I haven't got a whole lot of iron. And I know that you do definitely need iron for this. So I just quickly want to start setting this up a little bit, and then we're going to go and set the quarry up. Because if we get a big reactor, then we should be getting some, or quite a bit of power. I'm going to try and set it up in this corner here, so that it is basically in the corner. We will, of course, move it later on. We might move it behind this wall or something. I'm not entirely sure yet. I haven't really made up my mind. But we can, of course, start setting some of this up. So, let's do that. So, to start with a big reactor, we need some graphite bars. And I believe these go around the corners. Then I believe we just need some of these. And I know I need a diamond for this setup as well. So iron ingots around those sides. And then I believe we need some yellorium in the middle. I believe it's not like that. Okay, let's see. Is it like this? There we go. Okay, so reactor casing. I forgot you actually got 4 reactor casing per load of ingots that you actually put in. So that's actually a lot handier than I was originally planning. So very helpful for me. Now, I believe I needed about... Oh, God, I can't remember how many of these it was. Let's see, we need 9 on the back, 9 on the front, 3 on the side, so that's like 18, 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is just going to be a really basic 3x3 to start with. Yeah, so we're going to need another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 at least. 7 at least, sorry. So yeah, we are going to be getting low on iron. So it's probably a good idea if I don't waste any more iron on this for now. We will come back to this later on in the episode. But for now, we are going to go to sleep. And then we're going to go and find a place to set up the quarry, which isn't going to be far away, believe me. It's going to be pretty close to the base. Okay, so I decided that the best way to set this up is to set it over water so that it will constantly get rid of any lava and stuff. So to do this, we are going to plop down a land marker. And then I'm going to put a lever next to it and activate it so that we can see all the areas that it goes off in. Now, I don't know if this is going to reach 64 or not. We will soon find out, or if it is too far. No, that's in the middle of the water, so I'm not too bothered with that. So that's fine with me. Let's quickly... we need to get some blocks to build here, so... Okay, so we've got a little platform. We're going to set our second one down and then right-click it to set the line. And then we're going to go across the other direction. I should probably get out of this pond. Like how I called it a pond. It's more like a lake, actually, but whatever. Okay, so this one ends over here. So let's just get on top of this, set up some dirt, put the next land marker down, right-click it, and there we go. That one's active as well. Which means that the next thing that we have to do is set down the quarry. So that should be fairly easy. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not going to set it up over here. I'm actually going to set it up over here. Now, to do this, it's going to be a little annoying because it's in the middle of the water. So I'm thinking I should probably set up a bridge, but I might do that in between episodes so that I can get an actual design for the bridge. So we will see. And let's do that. There we go. So get some wood. Get plenty of wood. Wood's always good. Wood. Right, so for now, I'm just going to make a little dirt platform over to this. So, bloop, bloop. Nope, wrong one. Okay, whatever. I'm hoping this reaches land. I don't think it will. It might. There we go. Okay, it did. Cool. Right, let's do that real quick. There we go. This one. Plop that there, and then we're going to have the quarry plopped down right here. Oh my god, that's loud. Holy crap. And there we go. We've got our quarry frame set up. Awesome. We can go and collect the land markers. I'm not going to bother. They're fairly easy to make, so it's fine. And then we're going to have the... We're going to need to get some item ducks first, actually. So we're going to go and get those. They should be fairly easy to make. Okay, so item ducts are really easy to make. All you need is 2 tin ingots and a lead, which gives you 6. That's all that we pretty much need at the moment until we get it filtering into our actual base. So that should be fine. And then we are gonna get ourselves a barrel. So let's just quickly get some wooden planks and get ourselves a chest. Let's get another one of those. Cool. Let's do that. There we go. Then around this, we're going to stick some wood and then stick that on top, which will give us our Jabba Beta barrel. And I've got some seeds, so I'm going to stick those in here. There is a very pissed off mini skeleton. And if he starts attacking me, god damn it. Yes, so... Is he literally above me? I want to go check, because I think he is. And if he is, you should not be in my base, you little shit. Come here, you little shit. Yeah, you die, bitch. There. Whoa, Jesus. Whew. Okay, there we go. Cool. Right, well, he's dealt with. That's fine. So I guess the next thing that I should do, which is what I am going to do, is actually to upgrade this chest so that it's an iron one, and then upgrade it to a gold one so that we've got plenty of space within it. And I believe it's going to start getting dark any minute now, so we do need to get ourselves some invar servos. So I believe that's at the bottom, that's at the top, there we go. So hardened servo. And that is ready to go. Now all we need to do is deal some power to this thing. So that's going to be fairly easy, I hope. So I just want to get the filtration system in first. And then hopefully we'll get some power set up. Because I will need to go mining for that. So, the first location will, of course, be... actually, let me think. There's two ways that I want to do this system, so I'm going to need some of this. What? Why are you not... What? Why are you not attached? You're an item duct. You should attach, surely. Maybe not. Okay then, well, since that's going to be a little bitch, we're going to put down a chest so everything goes straight into the chest, and then we can pull straight out of the chest from the item duct, which is then going to send it in to the golden chest, and then hopefully from the golden chest we're going to have another filtration system, which is going to send it into, hopefully if I can get this right, we need our crescent hammer to stop these two from interacting. And I'm going to have two over here. One of these is going to be the better barrel, which we're going to disconnect this side. And then the other one is going to be the trash can. So there we go. Now, I need to go to bed because otherwise I'm going to be attacked by evil monsters. So we are going to do that real quick. Okay guys, so just went mining for quite a while, come back and we got some Certus quartz, which is awesome. We also got a few diamonds, which is going to be great. We got some yellowite, we got some zinc, we got some lead, and we got some dark steel. But we also got some iron, which is what I originally went down there for, but I also got some diamonds as well, so good. That means that we can make that part that we need for the reactor. So, we are going to get on with this. Let's just quickly look up, see if we can find the recipe for this. Oh my god, what the hell is that thing? What are you? An infatato. Ah. Wow, okay then. Right. So, what are we looking for? We're looking for something beginning with a reactor. It should be a reactor anyway. In fact, let's just stick some of our guff in here. We also got lots of coal. Iron. Some of that, get some of that. Right, okay. So, we're going to make some more casings. Now, this reactor is probably going to be pretty inefficient due to the smallness of it. So, have some across there, one there. There we go. Right, so, we are going to need a few more things onto this. And they include... Of course, I will move this thing later on, don't worry. It's going to be an eyesore for a little while, but it won't be for too long. I'm going to need some more of that. And then with this, we can create the reactor controller, which is what I want. So we should be able to craft this, I'm hoping. Now, did we need redstone? I believe that was one of the things on the list. So we will just stick some stuff in here real quick. Actually, we need that. Whoops. And we need redstone. So we're going to need a little bit more redstone as well. Actually, one more. There we go. Okay, so redstone into the bottom will give us... No, was it not? Was it like... No? Okay, how was it then? I've forgotten already. I'm an idiot. It wasn't the graphite bars at all. It was the reactor casing. There we go, reactor controller. Now, the next thing we're going to need is a reactor was it cool rod? Control rod. Might have been one of the other. Now, I believe this was crafted... No? Ah, got the recipe entirely wrong once again. Whoops. So, we want iron down the sides... That on the top and bottom, and then yellowite in the middle will give us our yellowite fuel rod, okay. And the final thing we should need is going to be this. Hopefully, if I craft it correctly. I'm out of that, and I'm out of that. God damn it. Ready, game. Roller. No, not that. Jesus Christ. Doop. Doop. I love having this furnace. It's just so quick and so nice and so handy. And doesn't use a lot of fuel. Right, so that there, and then I believe we put this in the corners with redstone around it. Oopsie. There we go, yeah, so, reactor power tap, which is what we need to get the power out of this thing. So, we are gonna need one more load of casings. Actually, we're going to need 2 lots of casings. I'm just going to make a bit more so that we've got enough. That in the middle should give us enough, I believe. But I'm going to make 1 more as a just in case. And then with this, we should put this all in the corners. This around like that. And then I believe we need a redstone. So hopefully this is the final piece. There we go. Reactor control rod. That is the one that I originally thought we were getting. Right, so I'm going to put the power tap right here, and we're going to put the controller here. Actually, that would probably be better on the other side. Yeah, let's do that. So, move Doge. Put that there. Put that there. And then in here, we are going to put a casing down. Oops, not there. Going to put a casing down here, casing across there, and then on the top we're going to put our reactor control rod, and then in the middle there's going to be the Yellurium fuel rod, and on here we're going to have another casing, which will then complete the build. Because we're using the Unity texture pack, then it looks like this, which is actually a pretty cool one. So then if we right click this, you can see the amount of fuel that we've currently got in, but we can't put fuel in because we didn't get everything that we needed, because we need a coolant port, I believe it is called. So let's just quickly look up that. Okay, so it's actually the reactor access port, but for this we need a chest and a piston, so we are going to need to get ourselves a piston, which is going to be a pain. I hate making pistons, they're so annoying. That's why I love having AE2 do it for me, because I'm a lazy shit, as you could probably tell. So, there we go. Get that in there. I've got some cobble on me. There we go. Piston. I think it was a chest, wasn't it? So we need a couple more pieces of that. That will give us a chest, and then we need casings in the corners, so it wasn't a waste making those extra casings. And the piston on the bottom will give us our reactor access port. There we go! Hooray! So this means that we can, of course, put Yellurium in, which will allow us to fuel this machine. So we have got a couple of reactor casings left over. Let's stick those in here for now. We are going to get the remainder of our Yellurium, and we're going to stick it into here so that we can start getting some power, some juice. So there we go, that's gone in. I only took up 4 because there's not a lot of space in this thing, so... And then we can click go, activate. This thing's going to get very hot, very quick, but it is going to generate us a fair bit of power. So we've already got 30,000, 40,000, and going up. So it's an awesome way of getting power. And of course, depending on what the configs are, then it can create a lot more. And when we get Draconic Evolution, then we're going to have an even more powerful one, but... This is generating a fair bit of power, and I believe the next thing we should probably get working on is going to be a way of transferring power. So it's not going to be the quickest way, I know, but it's going to be still pretty good, so we're going to go for that. And the rolling sound started again. Hooray! Don't we just love the rolling sound? Yeah, it just means that it's the end of the episode, basically. Right, so let's just quickly grab some silver. There we go. Get this grinded up into dust. And there's tin in there. We don't need that. So we should just need to get these 2 things grinded up. So we need some gold and we need some silver dust, which will allow us to get some electrum. So the thing that I'm going to make is going to be the leadstone energy cell, or whatever it is called. I call it that because that's all I can remember. So there we go, we've got some Electrum blend which we are going to cook up, and that will give us some Electrum ingots. In the meantime, we are going to craft the thing that we actually need. So we're going to need to get ourselves a redstone block, put that in the middle, and put some lead ingots around that. We're then going to get some glass and stick that around the remaining edges. That'll give us our cell frame, and then we're going to get some Electrum, get that made up into a redstone conductance coil. And then I think the final thing is I'm not sure if it's copper that we need or bronze. It is copper, and we do actually have some, so I'm fairly happy to do that. So there we go, copper around those bits, Electrum conductance thingy. There we go, leadstone energy cell, and then if we stick this on this side and make sure that's on inputs. Of course, this can only input and output 200 RF per tick, which isn't a big amount, but this thing is charged up pretty full at the moment. Well, it's not anywhere near full, but it's got a big amount, and of course this will create a lot of inefficiencies, unfortunately. But we've got this half charged already, so we are gonna snag this real quick. It's not going to need to be fully charged because we're only doing the first layer outside. We're gonna run over to the quarry, which hopefully we should be able to now start up. I'm gonna throw the egg. There we go. Lots of squiddles in here. And we do, of course, need to put our hardened servo onto this one. And we're going to whitelist to be cobblestone. So we're going to have cobblestone going into this barrel, and then any excess will be going into the trash can to be put into the void. So we're going to activate this, and then that should filter out anything that's not that good. So let's do this. There we go, activate that, so it outputs out of the chest. And now the only thing left to do is put down our leadstone energy cell, which we can stick there, put the output to be on this side, and then that should start giving us the frames. There we go. Oh my god, I love the way this looks, it's awesome. So that's just sending out all of the frames that will go around the quarry, all 64 by 64 of them. Oh my god, just look at it, it's awesome patterning. Look at it. And now we are fully built, the quarry is moving, and we should soon be seeing some items once it is into the starting position, which it looks like it's about to reach. There we go. This thing, of course, will be pretty slow due to it only being run on a leadstone energy cell, but this thing's going to be drained pretty damn quick as well. So there we go. You can see some items already showing up. We will, of course, filter out some dirt and also some sand as well. This has already got cobble in it, so that's going to be keeping cobble. And we will put dirt in here. We'll also put sand in there just to get rid of it. And then that should all be going and seeing the trash can. And there you go, you can see it's not in here anymore, so that's awesome. And we can put more stuff in here as well, and once we have upgraded these, we'll have even more space to put even more stuff in to get rid of. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We've got the quarry going, we have got a big reactor inside, which is going to be very useful soon, and I will of course move it when I get a chance and when I find a good area to put it. And yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to hit the like button and remember to subscribe for more content coming soon. And remember to leave a comment down below if you want. If not, then fine by me. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've been Pokepeel, and I will see you guys next time. So until then, bye-bye!